Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are thinking of making any form of investment, either into stock, forex, crypto, real estate, or even a side hustle, this is for you. Let's say you are looking forward to making your first form of investment, or you are a beginner and you want to start investing. This video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things you need to consider before making any form of investment. And these 5 things are actually going to save you from making costly mistakes along the line. So without saying so much, let's dive into the video. The first thing you want to consider if you want to make any form of investment is understand your financial goal. This is very, very crucial in investment. If you want to make any form of investment, you need to understand your financial goal. Why are you investing in the first place? Do you want to retire early? Do you want to build a house? You want financial freedom? Why are you making that form of investment? You need to understand your financial goal. Why are you making any form of investment? If you are considering a long-term investment, then you should know, okay, this is something that, okay, I don't require so much money and I can build over time. And this is something I can actually remain consistent with. But if it is a short term, you need to know that it is very, very risky. And in that case, you need to consider how quick are you going to get out of this investment and how much are you making with this kind of investment and what is the volume of money you want to put into this kind of investment. When you have a clear goals towards your investment, you have a strategy. But when you don't have a clear goals, you are just gambling when it comes to investment. So the first thing you want to consider while getting into any form of investment is having a clear goal. When you have a clear goal, you can actually make your way out of the investment peacefully without losing so much money. And this is not going to actually cost you anything when you have a clear goal and a better understanding and a clear reason why you are getting into this investment in the first place. The second thing you must consider while making any form of investment is that you should know your risk tolerance. When you know your risk tolerance, you can actually maneuver your ways through the investment. Investment is not just about money, it is about the mindset. So when you don't have a strong mindset, or you're the kind of person that you're not comfortable seeing your money go down by 20% or by 10%, then you should avoid the kind of investment that has ups and downs like cryptos and forex, stocks and all of that. But you are comfortable with mutual fund, ETFs and the rest, you can actually go into that kind of investment if you know that, okay, you are not comfortable seeing your money go down by 10% or 20%, right? So you should have a risk tolerance. How much are you willing to lose in any kind of investment you want to venture into, or in that kind of investment you want to venture into? Can you lose $10 and be comfortable with it? Can you lose $30 and be comfortable with it? Or let's say 30% of your investment or 10% of your investment and still be comfortable with it or not? You need to ask yourself, are you the kind of person that accepts losses when investing, or you're the kind of person that you can't actually take loss? Is it actually something that you cannot handle when you see yourself losing? You need to ask yourself all of these questions before you get into any form of investment. Like you all know, you have fundamental of human person, the kind of things you accept or tolerate, there are things others cannot. So if you know you cannot tolerate see your money go down by some certain percent, then you need to stay away from investment or investing at stuff like crypto, stocks and forex. The third thing you want to do when making any form of investment is educate yourself first. Yes, knowledge is the first form of investment and it has the highest form of return. You need to understand what is the compound interest, what is actually the percentage you're going to be earning from this your investment, how long do this investment take. You need to understand how this investment works. So educate yourself on that thing you want to invest on. You need to read books, follow credible people and understand how this investment stuff work. If you want to invest in crypto, for instance, how does it work? You do your own fundamental and technical analysis. If you want to invest in forex, have the knowledge, or you're investing with somebody that have the knowledge, that have the credibility, that can actually turn this your money into something bigger than this you are investing. So you need to have good knowledge while investing. When you have a good knowledge, you can actually make proper and quality decisions. It's going to actually save you from losing this your money you have, because when you have a proper understanding of something, you can actually navigate your ways around that thing. You have your direction, you have a clear roadmap concerning that thing you want to invest your money in. So the number third thing you need to do when considering any form of investment is educate yourself very, very well about that thing you want to invest your money into. The fourth thing you need to consider while involving yourself in any form of investment is after understanding this business, you need to do your own research. You need to do your own research. DYOR. While you do your own research, you need to actually avoid the noise, because there are going to be a lot of hype around any form of investment, especially if they are new around or they are just coming out fresh. There's going to be a lot of hype, there's going to be a lot of noise around this investment. But then when you do a proper research and you avoid the noise, you avoid the hype, it's going to actually save you from making the wrong form of investment. Check very well if this is actually aligned with your own risk appetite. Are you okay making this kind of investment, or is something that you know, okay, this is just a mere hype, that when you invest your money along the line, it's going to actually go down to zero without you making any money from your investment. Avoid the noise when it comes to investment. And this is the number 4 tip that will help you make proper decisions when it comes to investing your money, your time, or anything anything you want to invest that you expect something in return at the end of the day from. The last thing you need to consider when you want to make any form of investment is you need to start small and be consistent. This is actually going to help you. You're going to gain experience, you're going to build discipline, and you're going to learn to manage your emotion, right? Small form of investment and you are consistent over the time is more powerful than a large form of investment. If you have $10 or let's say 5,000 naira, it is better to start with that you have and build experience over the time. You need to gain experience over the time and be consistent while you do that, instead of going into investment that you don't know anything about or you don't have any form of experience over. You don't know how to manage your emotion towards at the end of the day, and you are going into that kind of investment with let's say $1,000 or 500,000 naira. You're going to end up crying because you don't know how to manage your emotion when there is ups and downs in the market. You don't have any form of consistency when it comes to that. Okay, this is something I have knowledge about, or you don't actually have any form of experience when it comes to this kind of ups and downs in the market. So you need to start small and build experience. You need to start small, gain more of experience when you are doing this or kind of venturing into this kind of investment. You need to start small and be consistent. Small form of investment and you are consistent over the years, you're going to end up having this powerful control over your emotion. You're going to end up having this strong discipline when it comes to holding your money, and you know when to get out of the market and when to remain comfortable and confident in the market. So these are the 5 things you need to actually put into consideration when making any form of investment. So remember, if you want to make any form of investment from today henceforth, if you're a beginner or let's say you know you have been investing before now, you need to always put these 5 things into consideration. The first one is always remember to set a very clear goal. The second one is know your risk tolerance. The third one is educate yourself. The fourth one is do your own research. And the last thing to consider when making any form of investment is start small and be consistent. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comment section. What is one of these mistakes you've made before now, and what did you learn from this video? And don't forget, on this channel I talk about make money online, tips that will help you make smart moves and also grow as a person. And if you want to learn ghostwriting, I'm going to leave the link below this video. Check the description and get started with your ghostwriting journey. I teach people on how to write stories and partner with brands abroad and get paid in dollars every single month. So check the link in the description and start your ghostwriting journey right away. And also, don't forget, every Friday I drop new video on make money online and tips that will help you grow as a person from time to time. So don't forget, subscribe to this channel and be a part of this big movement. And I'll see you in the next one.